Well, good afternoon. You see that we've got some areas of gray skies, wet roads and parking lots out there. We've gotten some good rain recently. Grand Forks, one of those spots. Some of our highest totals coming in from NDON show that there are a lot of places already around an inch or more for this active wet stretch we've been talking about here in the forecast. And now it's here for some, especially in our western viewing area. Streeter area, that's the area we're getting the highest rainfall report so far at almost an inch and a half of rain that's fallen there. Courtney area, an inch and 3¼ rather, and same thing in McHenry, above an inch. Jamestown, we've had almost an inch of rain there, and even into Minnesota, a couple of stronger thunderstorms almost tipping us over in the Walken area. Now here's a look at our Skycam again. It is looking on the gray side in Grand Forks, but we're starting to quiet down. You saw those thunderstorms here in our forecast or radar loop move northward, so we're starting to see some quieting in the Grand Forks area. Doesn't mean we're done with rain for the night, but getting a little bit of a break. Fargo still looking pretty quiet for the moment, and especially over into Lakes Country, a lot of us haven't really seen much this afternoon. So let's zoom in on those areas where we've got some of our stronger thunderstorms, some heavier rain over into places like Walsh County, eastern Walsh County right now, and back over into Marshall in Minnesota. And one of our stronger thunderstorms pushing into Thief River Falls right along Highway 59 here, the St. Hilaire area here. So some heavy downpours going on, some lightning associated with these storms too. Maybe some small hail. I'm not expecting these to turn severe, but definitely looking at some heavy rain and some lightning. And then farther south, again, Fargo's been a little bit quieter. Jamestown area, again, we just talked about how much rain we've seen in this region, more than an inch in a lot of spots, and we're still getting rain there. Back over to Oaks and Ellendale, rain and thunderstorms going on right now. So talking about our rainfall, so we've had reports coming in, the radar itself estimating some areas north and to the west, and especially north and east of Jamestown, that bullseye there. Radar might be overdoing it a little bit, but several inches of rain in that area. So if you've got a rainfall report, we'd love to hear from you. You can upload maybe a photo of your rain gauge to our website. You can do that right through the VNL weather app. And you can see where the difference is between the rain areas where that boundary happens to be that's stalled over the valley. Where we're warmer, we're down to the south and east, and drier in the upper 70s to low 80s right now. North and west, some of us in the 50s at the moment. It's 59 degrees in Langdon, 62 degrees in that rain-cooled air in Grand Forks. Jamestown's at 61. So big difference from northwest to southeast. You can see the southerly breeze in the south, a little more on the breezy side today. We're gusting into the 20s, and then a northerly wind in the north and west. So for this evening, make sure if you've got some outdoor plans that you're ready for some rain. We could see more rain and thunderstorms popping up. The greatest likelihood of that in the northern valley and out to the west, but still can't rule them out farther southeast, including in the FM area. Heading into the evening hours tonight, this is 10:30. Still seeing that rain and thunder moving through overnight and into tomorrow morning. This is 7 a.m. tomorrow. Some 50s to start off your Friday. And then carrying on into the forecast for Friday. Maybe not as widespread, but we are still looking at the potential for some spotty rain and some thunderstorms. During the day Friday, we might get a little bit of a lull, and then we add more to the mix as the next round starts to move in. So let's talk about this weekend and that first alert weather day. Here comes the rain Saturday morning. We're going to see that first round move in. This is into the 4 or 5 o'clock hour. Wind is picking up. It's kind of rainy and gloomy out there. And then another push into Saturday night. Could be some strong storms that we're going to watch out for Saturday night in the southern end of the valley. And that carries on into Sunday. Speaking of strong storms, this is for Saturday again. See that darker green? That's a level 1 marginal risk, low end, but still a chance. We could see some of our storms on the stronger side in the southern valley. Here's a look at your 11-day planner. Expect again Saturday first alert weather day for the heavier rain and for that thunderstorm chance. And then Sunday, still some showers lingering. It's going to be one of those weekends where it is definitely feeling like fall, a little gloomy out there. Yep. And when I come back, we're going to talk more about how much rain we can expect to see throughout this event.
Yeah, definitely going to have a lot to go over, Lisa.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.